Hey guys, Mechanite here, and a few times I've had ideas for games, like video games, board games. Some of them I finish, and I might show them off on the channel soon, but some of them, they're just vague ideas floating around in my brain, but I never felt like I could show them on my YouTube channel for some reason. I suppose it was just trying to keep the usual videos you guys are used to. And don't worry, those aren't going to stop. But now, we're going to have a few game ideas I would like to show you. This first one, I've not decided on a name for. It could either be like Chess Guardians, or Chess, like, Origins, or something like that. I think Chess Guardians is probably the best bet. So it's a chess game, but you don't play against other people. These are all my new designs for all the pieces. We got the pawns, the castle, the knight, the bishop. Now here is where it gets interesting. This is the king. However, this right here, this is our new version of the queen called the gem. Now, the goal of this, you are going to fight enemies kind of like this. This is what I would imagine some of the enemies to be like. And yes, they're always going to be like black because it's black and white, you know, chess. And the idea is, so whilst the gem moves like the queen, once the game, now this isn't set in concrete. If you guys want to see more videos about this, then we can elaborate on it further. If you don't, that's fine. But the gem, my idea right now is that once per game, you can sacrifice it and it'll charge up one of your other pieces. However, you can still get the pawn to the other side and get another queen. But if you do, and transform it into something else. However, so, when the queen does that, you kind of unlocks kind of a smash attack for each of the pieces. I don't know exactly what it would be, but like, they all have an ultimate attack. Like maybe the king bursts out a ring around them, or the bishop creates like a cross laser. Or, like, I don't know, the knight jumps everywhere. Something like that. And then the gem can even have one, because if you get a pawn to the other side, you can have two gems. And then one can power up the other. Though that is like an ultimate attack, like, that takes a while to do. This is what I imagine one of the early levels would be like. All of the pieces still move the same, and you're still trying to take these pieces. So I quite like it, actually. I think it's really cool because chess has a lot of potential. And I think it's really cool to kind of have a chess game where you are battling things. And it's like, you can't get these pieces. These pieces move in ways your pieces don't. So, I think that's a cool idea. However, I've also had an idea for a boss battle. So we'll get into that now. And this is the boss battle. I ain't decided like what boss battle it would be because I imagine there'd be multiple. But this is another enemy idea, by the way. But you would start this like a normal battle. And my idea for it is that now this thing attacks in lots of unique ways. Like it could claw at you, spike a tendril, like shoot lasers from the eyes. Stuff like that. So you'll play this kind of normally, and you want your piece to try and take, quotation marks, the eyes. Now, the eyes won't actually go, they'll just be, like, damaged. However, you've got to hit the eye that has the blue flames around it. Like, when this one gets hit, it'll then move to, say, this one, then this one, then this one. So, you've got to, like, take each of them out each time. I just think that's a cool idea. I think there is potential, maybe even this one, but that's a bit far away. I like it. I like the boss design, I'll be honest. And I like the bosses having custom pieces for their battles instead of like reusing the old ones. So I really like this idea, like both the boss battle and the full game. If you guys want to see me make more of it, then I will. Like, maybe you can do skill trees of your pieces or something. Or I could just make new, like, areas. New boss battles. But I quite like this. I think there's a lot of potential for attacks, especially in this boss. Like, you could shoot lasers. And I think it'd be a lot more of a fast-paced game rather than strategic. So you're just moving things around. And maybe even you get like an extra turn when you take something or whatever. As said, none of this is set in stone. Give me ideas in the comments for what we could do. But right now, that's it. I'll be honest, this is kind of a freaky boss design. I do think this game is like regular chess. I'll be honest, this is by far not regular chess. Like, it's kind of a scary boss design. I think maybe my idea for the game is like you're defending the kingdom from like demons or something. That was my original idea. Don't know if I still like it. I can, like I said, I can build upon it if you guys want me to. If not, then I can release other videos. I don't mind, it's all up to you.